So here I sit surveying the insanity of me removing my headliner myself, but mission accomplished. And you can see essentially the chunks of Dynamat type material they've got up on their roof skin. So a tip: the manual says you need to pull off the dash panels, and I spent probably at least half my time doing that. You don't need to do any of that shit. As you can see, I've left my arches still clipped at the front on both sides. I just basically let them sag. I didn't have to remove the headliner or the windscreen or sun shields because there's no clips up here. You just basically pull back from there. And so basically you just declip the side rails on both sides. I have this one back up just because I plan on driving the car for a few days while it's at the upholsterer. And you know, there's the rear rail. You just basically drop it, slide it back, disengages from the front, and struggle the sucker out the door. So here it is, ready to go to the upholsterer to get the glue get glued back up again. So and then I'm going to contact my dealer because essentially there's 8 of these small clips, and they take a beating a bit going in and out, so probably it'll be more rattle free if I get 8 replacement of those clips. And then these are the fir trees for those side arches, and you might be able to see in the video here, they totally take a beating. So I'm going to try and get a set of those. So I believe I need 10 of those. 1 for the rear, 2 for the first click set, 2 for the second set. And so that's 5 per side, and I'm probably going to screw a few, so if they're cheap I may get 20 and just have a few spares kicking around. So this is heading off to the upholsterer to get the re-glued up. I'm going to have a couple of pieces of my leather trim fixed up at the same time because the glue's releasing. So now that I have the passenger side upper dash panel removed, just another little look at how the leather's released, and probably this little seam along here underneath this felt I'll have to be stretched and re-glued. The other spot I wanted to show you is sort of the matching edge on the airbag panel, and you can see that this upper lip, the glue is completely released, and the rest of it's holding together just fine. But this is the part that gets the sun probably the worst, so I'm going to give that to the upholsterer to retension and glue. And next part I'll show you how to put it all back in.